Right, I see this graph and I know straight away this is an amplifier question. And just like most other questions, when they start with this graph, they ask you to calculate the voltage gain of the amplifier in its linear region. So this is always the bit in the middle. So I can just pick any 2 points to work out the gain. I'm going to pick these points. And what I've got there is the gain. This is just plug and play, equals the voltage out over the voltage in. The only hard thing is this is in millivolts. So my voltage out at this point is -5. And my voltage in is 20 millivolts. Now 20 millivolts is equal to 0.02 volts. And when I do that calculation on my calculator, I get -250 as my gain. And it's asked for the magnitude, so we just want the number, 250. Alright. Again, I could have predicted what the next question was going to be, because it seems to be the same every year with these ones. They've given me this is the same graph from before, and they've given me an input signal here, and they've asked me to draw an output signal, and it's worth 3 marks. So the input signal goes up to 60 millivolts, down to -60 millivolts. So first of all, at what point does our signal start to get clipped? It starts to get clipped at this point here, at 40 millivolts and -40 millivolts. So when I go to draw my other signal, anything over 40 millivolts is going to be clipped, and anything over -40 is going to be clipped, clipped, clipped. So what is, if it goes up to here, what does the 40 millivolts get turned into? 40 millivolts gets turned into -10. So I know it's inverting, and I know 40 millivolts is into -10. So I know I'm going to -10, so let's, this is the middle. Let's just make that a bit bolder so you can see where this is. You'd use a, oh no, you don't need to use a ruler here because it's going to be a bit of a windy graph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. -10 volts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Positive 10 volts. So this first one goes up and down and comes down by 1 second. And whenever we said it's inverted, and it's going to be clipped. And then it's going to be clipped on this side, and it's going to be clipped on this side, and it's going to be clipped on this side. Oopsie. Oh. It's a bit hard to draw this computer pen, but you get the picture. 3 marks would have been for 1 having it inverted, 2 having it clipped, and 3 having the right scale on, with the 3 marks for this question.